Hello. Do you have any new video games or anything new that's in the gaming industry?
Well, yeah, we have a lot of new video games. What exactly are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for something that'll spark my interest. That action, military, something that's different. I guess you could say.
Well, what games have you played in the past so I can kind of get a better feel of exactly what you're looking for?
Well, I've played Assassin's Creed. That series is really good. I've played Destiny. I've played a lot of other games. Fallout. Lots of different ones. Shadowfall. A lot of those types of games.
Okay. So you really like the first-person type games?
Yeah. The first-person shooter. Something like that.
Okay. So what have you liked the most about those games?
Well, I like how you can just just jump right into a match and just go and just have fun with your friends.
Yeah, okay. That's awesome. So you like the ability to play with another person too?
Yeah, the multiplayer.
Okay, so not just the single player, but you like multiplayer.
Yes.
All right, that sounds great. And then what do you really look for in a game when you're playing it?
I like to look for something that has a lot of replayability. I guess you could say something that doesn't get boring after a while.
Okay.
Something that I could do for a long time that'll really be worth my money.
Okay. So you want something that, if I'm hearing you correctly, you want something that you can play by yourself if you want to, but also be able to play it with friends. Something that has variety and makes it so you don't get bored and it's different every time.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what I'm feeling?
Definitely.
Okay, what do you think about graphics? What do you look for with that?
Graphics are very important, especially because it's going to be the thing you're looking at for the most of the time. So
yeah,
very important. They don't have to be too high, but I would love them to be very, very good. Very
good, very kind of realistic.
Yeah,
almost. Yeah, like you feel like you're really there.
Yeah.
Type thing. Okay, all right, that sounds great. Well, have you heard of Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
I haven't. Could you tell me something about it, or what makes it different?
This game is one of the first-person shooter games, similar to the ones that you've described. It also has a lot of different maps and things that you can see on the back. So each place, you can play several different games. They have both single-player and multiplayer options, as well as online options.
Online? Okay, so I could play with my friends even if they're not in my house?
Yes.
Okay.
And play with others that are around you too, so that you're never really, if you don't want to play by yourself, you don't have to.
Okay.
But you also have the option to be able to play by yourself as well.
Okay.
So it's kind of a variation, and each map, because you can play with different people and in different locations, each one's different.
I see, okay.
So there's the variety there for you as well.
Okay.
And it also, right now, has one of the best and highest graphics on the market.
And does it have any something like any new guns or something that makes it different from all the other first-person shooters?
Yeah. So actually, one of the very interesting things in this, especially, is it has a shotgun that's automatic.
Automatic.
Yeah. So if you're interested in shotguns, that has one of the coolest, as well as a bunch of different guns. So there's actually a game specifically in this called the gun game.
I see.
Which you start off on the exact same gun as everyone else, but with each kill that you get, you upgrade a gun.
Oh, so it's like you get better as you go.
Yes.
Okay. So you said there's a game or gun game. Are there any other modes that are in the game that'll make having more fun?
Yeah.
Or certain games you can play with your friends that'll have even more fun?
There is. So there's team deathmatch, which is you and your team versus another team, and each kill that you get gives you more points, and the first team to make it to whatever you set the score at wins.
Okay.
And then there's also something called Capture the Flag, which is similar to Team Deathmatch in the sense that you're trying to kill the other team, but you're also trying to capture the other team's flag and bring it back to your base as well.
I see. Okay, that seems like it would be fun.
So there's a lot of different team games as well as individual games.
Okay.
And so it's a lot of fun, but it's also continuing to better your own skills.
Okay.
And if you want, I actually have here the game set up, and if you want to take a look at it.
So I could test it out. Okay.
Yeah, and the controls too, it's very nice. They're very easy to understand and to get.
So.
And very simple. So You move around with this control, and then you can use this one to move the camera and maneuver around. So if you want to try that.
Oh man, those graphics are insane.
Yeah, see, it really feels like you're there, doesn't it? And look at the colors and how vibrant it is. And each map is different. So you won't have the exact same setup or anything on each map.
I see. This is really cool. So it's different on every single map.
So there's a different thing for every single map.
Okay.
But the graphics stay fairly similar.
This game really does look like it's different from others. Could I purchase this?
Yeah, you can actually. It's being sold right now for $60.
Is there anything that's gonna keep it going or?
Yeah, so they actually have continual updates
they do?
on it as well, and so you can buy more maps and things for each game.
$60? Okay, that's not a problem.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.